Hello everyone, here's what's going on in the world of gaming. On Friday, November 17th, EA Games and LucasArts released their latest game, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Longtime fans of the Battlefront series have been awaiting this game all year, and even newcomers have been hyped up for the big release. Unfortunately, the most anticipated game of the year has turned out to be one of the biggest flops of the year. Despite the buzz and excitement surrounding the game, upon release, all of the excitement has been nullified with pretty bad reviews overall and a lot of complaints from gamers all across the board. So why did this happen? What is it about this game that's leaving so many players feeling disappointed and unsatisfied? Well, according to IGN.com's review of the game, there are several issues which we'll be looking into. One of the first issues is the very short and uninteresting campaign mode. The campaign only takes between 4 to 5 hours to complete, roughly, and follows a very simple linear path and really doesn't leave you a lot of room to explore different options and different abilities. The story of the campaign follows an Imperial Special Forces commander, Iden Versio, set in the Star Wars timeline between Episode 6 and Episode 7. What starts out as an interesting and promising story turns out to be very rushed and just overall hashed together, and it easily becomes convoluted with a line of unnecessary cameos by some of the main characters and heroes from the original trilogy. Another major issue with the game is in the multiplayer mode. Now, as most gamers have become accustomed to, the multiplayer mode is the main reason to play this game. The big issue here is in the progression system that is used to upgrade your characters. The idea here is that by playing through the game, you will achieve enough in-game credit in order to purchase what is referred to as star cards, which you can then use to give your troopers different skills, abilities, or even just to upgrade and enhance a skill that they already have. The problems here are that, number one, it's expensive to buy these cards and require a lot of time playing the game in order to get the credits needed to buy them. And two, the cards that you are given are completely random, and many of them are more cosmetic and ultimately do nothing really to change or enhance the game at all. Ultimately, this leaves the process of upgrading and improving your characters to be very long and just very frustrating. EA Games has promised that gamers will have access to downloadable content for free and will be available within the next few months for everybody. But with the complaints that many people are having right now with this game, it's seriously doubtful that many people are going to stick around long enough to see what that new material is, or even just to see how it's going to improve the game at all. On a positive takeaway, as someone who has played the game myself, I can honestly say that visually and graphically, the locations and environments that are featured in the game are absolutely breathtaking and really make you feel like you are in the world of the Star Wars story. And it also follows the continuity of the timeline, so longtime Star Wars fans will definitely be pleased with that and how it contributes to development of the new trilogy. In conclusion, while this game may have some entertainment value, it would ultimately probably be in your best interest to wait until the game comes down from its current $60 price tag. Well, that's all I have for you today. Back to you guys at the desk.